I will take you to Egypt.
Land of smelly camels.
During that song, I was thinking of creativity and how many people are singers in here? Tons, everybody. Awesome. That's a skill I wish I had. But you know what? I gave a concert for my friends when I was 18. And I learned all kinds of Doobie Brothers and Allman Brothers songs and practiced for months. And all of a sudden, when I had an audience, my voice did strange things. It just closed up, and I couldn't reach things that used to be easy to reach. And I listened to the tape the next day and gave up singing for 20 years. Don't you feel sad? Anyway, with singing, are you hip to Imogen Heap?
Yeah.
All right, that's somebody that just drips in creativity. I first met her, she was probably 18, and when I was with Jeff Beck, one of the cool things that we did, Miles Copeland was Sting's manager. He had a castle in the south of France, and he would bring people a couple times a year to come together and do songwriting. And you were assigned 2 other people every day to write a song with. You had to write a song that day, you had to record it that night. And at the end of a week, you had to, it wasn't perfected by a long shot, but you had all these tunes from all these different, a lot of times not so comfortable people that you had to work with. It's such a personal thing writing a song. There's all of a sudden, here's your group today. Ah! But anyway, I met Imogen there, and I followed her career and watched her go from a solo act to bigger clubs and bigger clubs. And I think she's one of the most creative vocalists out there. She's just got a natural gift, but she does some percussive things with her voice. And the lesson there is every time you think that it's already been done, like every possible technique has been done out there, there's somebody new that will come along with something fresh. I remember thinking that back in my GAT days, like Pat Metheny, he had this sound, like nobody had a sound like that. Van Halen is another one, Robin Ford, and once you think it's done, somebody else will come along. So what that tells you is just use your creativity and keep it in mind that you are going to be the next one. And then you will just stream what is out there to make that happen. Boy, I sound like I could start a church, huh? Except I don't speak well enough. Questions? Hi, Beth.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, everybody.
What was there a question there?
Do you want to join my band and tour Australia?
Tour Australia.
Yeah, it might be a nice vacation.
It would. I haven't been there in a long time, too. When I went there, I'm very interested in ethnic music. I mean, partly from traveling around the world and being exposed to it, and partly from watching Tarzan movies as a child. I'm just totally into the tribal beat thing. In Australia, I would ask people, I want to see a Aboriginal show. I went to, I think I was in Sydney, and asked, where can I see an Aboriginal show? And they go, they're not going to play it for the white man. You got to know somebody that knows somebody. We went to Perth. I saw 3 shows in a week.
Yeah.
They had a show that came to the venue and played for us with a didgeridoo and the whole 9 yards. And then I saw somebody on the street and crazy. So never take no for an answer. Another one before I move on to a song about cats. Yes?
This is off the subject, but what do you think of Neil Sean from Journey? Like, as a guitarist?
He plays really good for a boy.
Ah!